What is up, guys? Outy Gaming here, bringing you another video on Madden Ultimate Team. Now, they just dropped these solo challenges today, and it's kind of like the coin up from years past, but this year they're calling it the Predictor. You play 2 games, one against the Giants and one against the Cowboys. Really easy to do. It literally took me like 5 minutes to complete both of them. And what you get for each game is 16 collectibles that say true or false on them. Now, I'll show you them here. Right here. So true, 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 false, more true, more false. So you get a total of 32 tokens. Now, if you go to the sets over here, to the Predictor set, as you can see right there, it says if you get 20 out of 30, it says 34 sets, but 2 of them are sets that you can switch from false to true if you want. So technically there's only 32 sets to put these cards in. So if you get 20 of those right, you get 5k. If you get 24 of them right, you get 15k. And if you get 28 out of 32 sets correct, you get 50k. But the cool thing about this is if you get the most correct, and I'm not really too sure on if it's if you get the most correct out of everyone that plays Ultimate Team or that does these sets, or you just get like 32 or completely all of them right, you get an 89 plus overall player choice. I'm not too sure what the options they give you. I would imagine it's about in between 3 to 5 different cards from 89 and above, and you get like a fantasy pack, and you will be able to pick whichever card you want from that. So if you go into this set, as I said, you can, these 2 right here, token swap. You can swap a true to a false, or a false to a true. And then here you have all of the predictions that you have to put your coins into to see what is going to happen throughout the next week's game. So I'm going to go through this video with you and show you where I'm putting my tokens at. So this one is the Bills will win against the Jets. I am gonna go ahead and pick true. Probably, I don't know. It's risky, but I'm gonna go. Oh, that's a false. I'm gonna go true with this. Okay. So this one is LaShawn McCoy has 100 plus rushing yards, and you get 250 coins from this. I'm gonna say yeah. I don't know. The Jets, they have an okay defense, but I'm gonna go true because I feel McCoy might go off. And let me look at the other one here. It was okay. So each pick, if you get it correct, you also get 250 coins, and I would imagine that's on top of the 5k you already get. So say you got 20 of them correct, I would imagine you get the 5k plus however many coins you got from the actual collectibles being correct. So the Bears will win against the Falcons. Man, I'm a Bears fan, diehard Bears fan. I've always been, but we're playing against the defending. Well, they went to the Super Bowl. They should have won the Super Bowl, but they're second in the league technically right now, and I just don't see it happening. I hope we'd win. I hope we do good. I hope I'm wrong about this selection, but I'm gonna go false with the Bears losing. Let's see. Howard has at least 1 touchdown. I feel that is true. Howard is one of the best running backs in my opinion in the league right now. He is an all-around back, and I definitely see him scoring a touchdown. Bengals win against the Ravens. I'm gonna go with yeah. The Ravens defense is okay. It's not the best, but I don't know. It's kind of not too sure about that one. We can go either way. So AJ Green has +1 receiving touchdown. I'm gonna go true. I feel like that's a pretty good predict. Steelers at Browns. The Browns will win against the Steelers. This is a for sure false. It'd be cool to see the Browns beat the Steelers, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. Myles Garrett has 1+ sack. I'm going to go with true. That's interesting. I don't know. Sacks are always... It had 1.0 sacks, if you look at it. So, I mean, he gets half of a sack, and you don't get this, so... That's an interesting one right there. The Lions win against the Cardinals. Dang, this is a good one. Man, that's I'm gonna go with false. That's a tough one though. They're pretty even. Those teams are pretty even. Stafford has 2 passing touchdowns. I'm gonna go with yeah, because the Lions don't really have much of a run game. So I'm gonna go true with this one. They'll be passing the ball a lot. Jaguars or Texans will win against the Jaguars. Oh, I think a lot of people will choose true on this one. I'm gonna go false. I really believe in the Jaguars this year. I hope they can do something, and the Texans' offense is just spotty this year. The defense is pretty good. It always has been, but the offense is pretty spotty, and I feel the Jaguars have made a lot of improvements. Now, J.J. Watt getting at least 1 sack here, that is for sure. If this doesn't come true, it'd be shocking to me. So, because the Jaguars improved everywhere, but doesn't have the best line. So, the Dolphins win against the Buccaneers. Now, didn't this game get moved? I'm pretty sure this game got moved to like week 11 or something. As of today's Wednesday, the 6th, and I'm pretty sure this game got moved, but whatever, we'll go with it. So the Dolphins will win against the Buccaneers. I don't know. This is another hard one. Dolphins against the Buccaneers. I'm gonna go true. I think that's another one that's literally a coin flip to see who is gonna win that game. Jarvis Landry has 100 receiving yards. I'm gonna go false on this one. Although I hope he goes over 100. I do have him on my fantasy team, so I guess I should have gone with true there, but it's whatever. The Titans will win against the Raiders. I'm gonna go false. I think the Raiders have a really good squad. It's cool. The Titans do have one of the players on it, the Dory Jackson, their first-round pick. I actually played football with him. It's a pretty cool fact, and I've gone to school with him until high school, which was really cool. So seeing him, hopefully he does good with the Titans this year. That would be awesome. Marcus Mariota has at least 200 passing yards and at least 20 rushing yards. I'm gonna go true. See, the 200 passing yards I feel like he'll get, but the 20 rushing yards it just depends if he's gonna scramble or not. Redskins win against the Eagles. I'm gonna go false. Terrell Pryor Sr. has 6+ receptions. I'm gonna go false as well. Even though he's basically their only receiver besides Crowder. But the Rams will win against the Colts. The Rams will not win anything this year, so let's go false with that one. Hopefully the quarterback replacing Andrew Luck has a good game. Now, Todd Gurley getting at least one touchdown, I would say yes, because he literally is the only thing they have on offense. So he's got to get in the end zone if they even score a touchdown. So the Packers will win against the Seahawks. I have to go false here because I'm a Bears fan and I have to go against the Packers losing. So and I feel like the Seahawks can do it anyway. Rodgers has at least 300 passing yards and at least 2 passing TDs. The Seahawks secondary is just so good. I mean, I could see one of those happening, but not the other, not together. So I'm gonna go false on this one as well. We're almost done here. 49ers will beat the Panthers. That's a big no. 49ers kind of struggled last year. I would assume they're going to struggle this year again. I think we have 9 selections left. Pierre Garçon has at least 6 receptions. I'll go true on this one. He's kind of, again, their only receiver, so that's either a good thing or a bad thing for this token because they know he's their only receiver, so the Cowboys will win against the Giants, sorry. I'm going to go true. I don't like the Cowboys very much, and I hope the Giants do win, but I just don't see it happening. Yeah. Prescott has at least 200 plus passing yards and at least 1 passing TD. I don't know. He kind of hovered a lot last year at the 200-yard passing. I'm going to go true just because I think it might happen, but we'll have to see here. That's another iffy one, another coin flip. Another one from the Giants and Cowboys game. Eli Manning throws 0 interceptions. Okay, that is false. Because he always finds a way to throw an interception. I don't know what it is. I like Eli Manning, but he just always seems to throw an interception almost about every game. So I'm going to go with the false on that one. The Vikings will beat the Saints. I'm going to go false. I just feel like the Saints have a better team overall with that one. Everson Griffin has at least 1 sack. I'm going to go false again. Come down to the last selections here. Yeah, 3 left. Sweet. The Broncos will win against the Chargers. I'm going to go false. I think the Chargers can beat out the Broncos. The Broncos defense is crazy good, but the offense for the Chargers is really good. I really like Phillip Rivers. I feel he can do enough to beat the Broncos, considering the Broncos offense is kind of spotty at times. So Von Miller here getting at least 1 sack, I'm going to say that's true. And the last token, Phillip Rivers has at least 22 passing completions. I'm going to go true because, and luckily it's my last coin, which is true. Now, the Chargers throw a lot. They throw like 40 to 50 plus times, and he at least makes at least half of them. So I'm saying that's a good one. So those are my selections. And this is a way for you to make easy coins I mean, free coins basically. It literally took me 5 minutes to play the solo challenges. You come in here, and you get to put in your predictions for week 1, and possibly, if your choices are good enough, you can get a 89 overall elite player of your choice, which is really crazy. I'm liking what they did this year. I like these better than the coin ups. So that is how you do the predictor, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. Audi Gaming. See you guys.